Mike Meilinger here, CPA Advisors to the 1%. I want to talk to you about something that a lot of people just assume or treat as a commodity. It's called tax preparation. Now, first of all, we do a lot of tax preparation, but one caveat is we only do tax preparation for business owners, and we only do tax preparation for people who participate in our tax planning process. With that said, what are some of the major pain points or problems I see with tax returns? A lot of times I see missing deductions. I see people not taking advantage of the current tax law. Also, we see where they should have made an election and they didn't make an election, and it cost them a lot of money in taxes. So, what makes our approach different? Well, first of all and foremost is we want to know the client more. Before we engage you, when you participate in our sales process, we're going to take and dissect your returns and understand, one, hey, were there any things that we missed last year? Are there any opportunities for this year? And then, of course, we have CPAs who have years of experience in doing the correct returns and making sure that we're handling your taxes. For example, because we only work with business owners and we only work with clients to do tax planning, compared to most CPA firms, we have significantly less individual returns, which gives us the ability to focus more on your returns. Now, here's the most important thing that you'll have to do as a client. First of all, hey, because we do such a good job of tax planning, a lot of people forget that we actually have to file the return. So the most important thing is, hey, you got to get your documents together, then you got to actually participate in the process of helping us get your return done. Because even though the tax planning gets it with it that 98%, we still have to file a correct return. The big benefits of tax planning of getting your tax return is, hey, when we do your return, we're also preparing work papers and documentation that in case of an audit, we know everywhere, we have something to present to the IRS that supports the deductions, the income, and everything on the return. In conclusion, tax preparation is what a lot of people think is very basic and minor, but it's really very important. I'll give you a good example. I had a client come in the other day or last year, and they had a big income surprise, and their CPA had already filed their tax return. And it was weird because they had this big income surprise, and what we could have done if they hadn't filed an extension is we could have changed their method of accounting and completely eliminated that tax bill, or at least deferred it over the next 3 to 4 years.